$95. That is what this foundation, the Future Skin Gel Foundation from Chantecaille costs. And I picked this up in their Black Friday sale along with a range of other products. Today, we are going to be testing them all out. This is my first time ever trying anything from Chantecaille. So I hope this sounds good to you. If it does, let's start talking about what I picked up and get it on my face. All right, guys, before we get into that very, very expensive foundation and the other makeup products that I picked up, let's talk about a gift with purchase that I got for spending an arm and a leg. It has the pouch that I am really kind of jazzed about. It has two compartments there. So it looks smallish, but I feel like it's going to hold a decent amount. So I am actually excited about getting this free bag. I think it has several skincare products in it. We're not going to be using these products today. I've already done all of my skin prep. This is the Rice and Geranium Foaming Cleanser. So it's just a small size of that. This is the Bio Lifting Cream. Okay, I can use all the lifting power that I can get. Finally, this is the Bio Lifting Eye Cream. Let's see how small they are when you take them out of the package. It's very cute. Not a lot of eye cream in there. Oh, I'm not going to show you today because, guys, look. I mean, it is sealed up tight. Okay, I'm feeling kind of good about that. That's a little next level. Let's see if they're all like that. Let's see. We've got the Bio Lifting Cream. That first one was the eye cream. Yes, it is also teensy weensy. It is sealed. This is a nice gift with purchase. Seriously, I don't know why I'm so impressed just because they seal things up, but I am. I'll have to figure out how and when to roll this into my skincare routine because I do have some other skincare products that I have been testing out. I have things already in the lineup that I want to start rolling in. Let's see how small this little face wash is. Oh, good. It's also teensy weensy, but hey, perfect for travel, right? I mean, holidays are here. If I were traveling anywhere, it would be great to have some of these small little items. I think this is a phenomenal gift with purchase. I can't believe I got all of this. Am I getting straight into that foundation? No, because we are going to go in order of application and we have got some other products to apply. First, I want to talk about the Luminescent Eye Shade in Giraffe. Did I pick up Giraffe because Giraffe is my favorite animal? No, I picked it up because I was interested in this particular shade. This is described as a burnished brown, but let's look at the packaging first. It is smaller than what I anticipated. I mean, I've seen a lot of people play with these luminescent eye shades online, but I really didn't have a sense of how tiny this is. Very beautiful packaging there, though. You can see it says Chantecaille there. There is the burnished brown shade. These retail for $58 a piece. I had a difficult time selecting which shade I wanted. I mean, there are a lot of really gorgeous shades, but at this price, guys, I could not stomach picking up more than one shade. Let's just do a little swatch here. That is what that shade looks like. Let's just go ahead and get that on the eyes. I just figured we would one and done this. At 58 bucks, you should just be able to go with this, right? There's what that shade looks like right now. Not really feeling like that is $58 special, but you know, this is an itch I have been aching to scratch for some time. I have wanted to try these single eyeshadows from Chantecaille, but I always just kind of talk myself out of it because they are so incredibly expensive. That is what that looks like now, just with finger application. I definitely need some help through the crease. Sort of blend this out so that I've got a little bit of a transition shade here. Whew, I feel like that looks really, really muddy on me. Let me try to pick some up just to put on the outer corners. I actually was not planning to do all this brush work. This is a KJH Spectrum Collection brush. It is smaller, allowing you to do just some detail work. I just want to intensify the color here. And why not throw some down here? I definitely feel like I'm having to put a lot of work in. Not really the idea here. I think the idea is one and done, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And now I've just decided to get eyeshadow all over my face. I've given up. I don't have the will to go on. No, I do have the will to go on. Let's do some cleanup. I apologize for the sound in the background. I've got my space heater on. It hasn't even gotten that cold out. And I'm already like, I need a wool sweater, wool socks, and a space heater. There is what we have going on right now. Not in love. Maybe I want to grab something lighter, just sort of go in the inner corner. Ooh, let's do this. This is the Cyranouse Nocturne palette. I just did a review of this, and we've got this little shade right here. That could be nice. Let me find my inner corner brush. I've decided this brush is magic. If somebody came into my house and stole this brush, it would be bad. Very quickly, because I didn't even really tell you very much about this luminescent eye shade. This is described as pearlescent, light-catching eyeshadow that washes the eye with multi-dimensional shimmer. I think that people have different expectations if something is described as multi-dimensional shimmer or light catching. Given my collection, I would not really consider this that light catching or even multi-dimensional. I think that it helped adding that sort of pink shimmer to the inner corner, but this little single pan that is $58, I don't think is anything to write home about. We are going to move on to the next product. We do have a new mascara to try today. This is the Faux Seal Longest Lash Mascara, and this retails for $78. That is a knock your socks off price for mascara. This is supposedly some truly, truly special mascara. This is a glossy, nourishing mascara infused with a powerful lash peptide to help enhance the appearance of natural lash length, thickness, and fullness. This mascara is crafted in Italy. It doesn't say made in Italy, it says crafted in Italy. Let's go ahead and curl the lashes and then throw this mascara on. I'm sorry, apply this mascara. Let's apply this mascara. We're not going to throw on $78 mascara. I am going to speed through this. Let's do it. I have now applied 2 coats. I feel like it took a little bit to get the mascara going, but look, this is a brand new tube of mascara. We all know that you cannot judge by first application of a mascara. I feel like once the mascara got going a bit, that it started to look better. It looks better over here. I have been using lash growth serum from Swede, and I think that because my lashes are longer and I have more of them, it's become more obvious that these lashes grow weird. It's kind of like I have a cowlick, but it's in my lashes. Anybody else feel like you have a good lash side and a bad lash side? This mascara is crafted to provide longer term benefits to your lashes so they look better over time. But of course, I don't know how many tubes of this stuff you would have to use in order to realize that benefit. And now It is time to get into that foundation. So here is that box. This is called Future Skin Gel Foundation. I got this in the shade Alabaster, fair with balanced neutral undertones, which looks a little dark to me. Very, very beautiful jar, glass, weighted. This is described as an iconic formula elevated to new heights. The best selling gel foundation, known for its fresh, natural finish and botanical skincare benefits, now boasts an even more benefit driven formula. Infused with plant based retinol alternative hydrating Spirodella polyriza extract and soothing chaga mushroom extract, it leaves skin looking flawless and fresh. Now, guys, do you see what I'm saying? That looks dark, right? Like, I don't associate this with alabaster. I'm a little nervous here. They say to apply this with the blend and smooth brush or your fingertips. So we're going fingertips here. Start to get some of that on. It is very, very lightweight. I can definitely see now why they say that it is a gel. It did create some redness there. That's the opposite, okay? The opposite of what we want to see happen. I wear foundation to cover the redness so that I can then apply tons of blush, okay? Be a heck of a note if whatever the fancy schmancy skincare stuff in here is actually irritates my skin. It's a retinol alternative, so it should be extra mild and friendly for those among us who have sensitive skin. I don't think the shade is a problem because of how thin it is. I feel like I'm having to use a lot. Get the level of coverage that I'm accustomed to, and I'm not a heavy coverage kind of person. Maybe I should let it kind of set and dry down a little bit. You've used this. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments or what your experience has been. This is different. Okay, let's get the glasses back on so that I can tell you about this last product that I picked up. This is Le Camouflage Stilo. This is their concealer stick. This is $64, and I got it in shade 1. That is fair neutral for fair to light complexions. It actually has sort of a camouflage design on the packaging. This has an anti-fatigue complex that works to lighten the appearance of dark circles and reduce the look of puffiness. There is a botanical-based brightening ingredient that helps minimize the appearance of age spots for a more even looking complexion. They say that this is crease free coverage that stays in place throughout the day. This was crafted in France. We are just gonna click our little pin here. Should I be doing something else? Yeah, oh, I see it. Okay. Never tried one of these types of concealer products before. Like, do you brush it on with this brush and then you smooth it out with another brush? I guess it depends on how much you squirt out. I think I ended up with too much, but so this is supposed to be ultra moisturizing, which I could use. Crease free. Although if you put too much, guys, I mean, I don't believe that any concealer is truly crease free. It's all a matter of degrees, right? Kind of brighten some areas here. The jury is out right now on the concealer. I kind of want to see what this does over time. Right now, not loving the foundation. I would hope that a foundation that's that expensive, I would be like blown away, like right out the gate. But that's not really what happened. Let's put some powder on. I am going to go with the Kosas powder in the shade Airy. I want to do something too heavy on top of this look. That leaves us with the blush. I have not used this one that much. This is the YSL in one of their newest shades. I think it is called Hot Mauve. Have some of this in. And I was heavy-handed. That's what happens when you have a blush you haven't used in a while. More lightly now. I love my bright pink blushes. I was just playing with this, I guess, yesterday. This is the Cloud Paint blush from Glossier. But this shade looks, I think, just so natural. I wonder if, like, for me, it's almost a little bit of a like a bronzer because it's got that warmth in it. Let's see, what lip do we want? Ooh, let's use, I think this is Rose de Mohab. This is the Violette FR Lip Nectar, which is a lip stain. So there is our final Chantecaille look. Like I said, first time ever using this brand. The jury's out. The jury is out. I mean, I feel like the look came together. I think the blush shade helps. I think the lip nectar shade helps. Right now, I don't think anything that I have applied is knock your socks off. Certainly knock your socks off in line with the eye popping price tag of these products. So I will continue to test these and let you know what I think. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this video helped you if you've been trying to decide if you want to add some Chantecaille products to your makeup collection. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really, really helps my channel, and consider subscribing. If you are not subscribed, I would love to see you here for my future videos. So thanks again. See you next time. Bye.